Yud Shvat Tovshin Chov Ches came out on Friday. Now they say there used to be, years before, that if Yud Shvat came out on Friday, the big Farbrengen of Yud Shvat was Motzei Shabbos. Shabbos, there was also a Farbrengen. And also Friday night was a Maamar. Now Yud Shvat by the big Farbrengen, the Rebbe would say a Maamar Basi Legani that shaykhs to the Perek of that year. Many times he would also say it's Shabbos afternoon. And besides that, he would say the Maamar Basi Legani Friday night. Now originally it was before Kegavno, which means after Kabbalah Shabbos, before Ma'ariv. But then later it happened that it changed, that the Rebbe said it after Ma'ariv, and they said the reason was because the time before that there was a lot of noise, because the children were still there, so the Rebbe said it after Ma'ariv. But it used to be that the Maamar was there Friday night. Tovshin Chov Ches, everyone also expected that the same thing would happen. So when it came to Ma'ariv time, the Zal, the shul was set up like by a Farbrengen. The Rebbe would say a Maamar, that's what they assumed. And the people were sitting in the tables, and the Bochrim and the Yulite were standing on the sides. Maamar like a regular Farbrengen or a regular Maamar that they expected. The Rebbe didn't give anything over. I think that the other years, during the day, they knew the Rebbe said there'll be a Maamar tonight. And this year, Chov Ches, they didn't hear anything. But still, people assumed that there will be a Maamar. And everyone was set in their places. When the Rebbe came into Ma'ariv, I remember, the Rebbe turned around to Rabbi Groner, I think, who was walking next to the Rebbe, behind the Rebbe, and he asked them, what's this? Why are people standing like this? So he said, they're waiting for the Maamar. So the Rebbe said, no, he's not saying a Maamar tonight. And then the Rebbe said, tell them that they should learn the Basi Legani, which meant the original Basi Legani, it seemed like the original Basi Legani from the Frierdiker Rebbe. And from then on, that stopped. That Maamar Friday night, in the case where Yud Shvat is Friday, that stopped.